What are the layers here?
It's a cranberry oat bar. So it's an oat base with a cranberry compote and then brown sugar oat topping with white chocolate. And I'm going to add some almonds. And I don't know if this is a good strategy to combat all the dryness that John complains about, because bars are kind of supposed to be dry.
The cake itself is a little dry. Cake's a little dry, but not as dry as this one. It also suffers from some serious dryness. It's a little dry.
And now cookies?
No, little white chocolate gingerbread men.
Oh, they'll go on top of the bar?
Welcome to the Junt Christmas Party 2023.
And look, a giant freaking reindeer.
I can't believe we did a giant freaking reindeer.
This is for my private collection, and I actually asked, John, is it okay if I bring this deer? Because I know how much he f***ing hates deer.
Didn't he have a reindeer downstairs that Gloria found during the scavenger
We do,
hunt?
it's a work, I mean, I could bring it out. This is my guy.
Come on, tell me that's not fun.
It's fun. This is great.
Did John make a big vat of and balls?
Santa got my Christmas list early this year.
Are you gonna play the piano?
I think I might play a little Christmas carol in it.
Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La la la. Keith, have you ever seen a false graph plate with a Christmas tree on it?
I have today.
There's a first for everything.
How much does it set you back?
350 big ones.
Jesus.
False graph plates with a little Christmas tree pattern. John had mentioned in the past, it's a very rare false graph plate. It's the only one he doesn't have.
I don't have a single one. I actually was gonna try to buy one for the show. I couldn't even source one piece of it. If anybody out there in the world happens to find a stash of dishes that look like this but have Christmas trees on them,
They finally popped up and around Christmas time. No, too spendy. That's too much. and he won't buy it. So they're my false graph now. So we got the 10-inch plate. These cute little mugs that you can put whole milk in. 2023 selections.
Recently, we've been eating a lot of Charleston Chew, so I made a hot chocolate candle cake. It's supposed to look like a candle, like a Christmas candle. A tempered chocolate frame around it, stars, and then I spray painted it with
Spray paint?
edible spray.
I really like that this light is still here all these years later. Cobwebs and all.
With the original dust.
Hey, John. All set.
We took all our clothes off.
Is it coming?
He'll be there in 1 minute.
Happy birthday. So first, look at the plates.
They're so beautiful.
Worth 350 big ones?
No, not at all.
The False Graph Christmas
they're
collection.
So cute.
And mug.
Well, I guess I'm going to start with this one before it blows up.
It's a C4 cake.
Oh, it's quite hard. I would like a knife.
And it's with this knife that I will cut this steak of a cake.
Steak or cake, like that meme for some reason. This one is quite unusual.
Jesus.
I've never had to do this before.
Disqualified?
The challenge makes it more delicious.
I don't know what it is at all.
It's
That's where you're
very
wrong.
boozy. Boozy and dry.
Not boozy. No. And too boozy for me. Interesting. Brownie-tastic. Oh, it's interesting. It's like a brownie, but it's a little bit different.
Scowling.
I don't know why the outside was quite so hard.
What temperature is it?
It's good. It's delicious.
What temperature is it?
It's good temperature.
Slightly cool. Very good. Oh, it's crazy.
Brownie-tastic. Good temperature.
A little
Not boozy.
Cleanse that palate.
Oh, that milk is good.
Especially drank out of that very expensive cup.
I do love the cup.
What do we have here? A very boozy.
Temperature is room. I can't quite figure out what it is.
Nope, you can't.
Well, you're 2 for 2 tonight, John.
It's a lemon poppy seed cake, I believe.
It is not.
No?
Say Meredith. Even though one of us brought a special plate and told John about it beforehand.
Well, look. Can I ask you this? Is it brownie-tastic?
I can't identify what the main flavor is. It's some kind of vegetable and I can't pinpoint it.
Radish.
No. Zucchini-ish? Like squash-ish?
Parsnip.
Yes,
Arugula.
I can't.
A nice Christmas turnip cake.
I'm gonna try this one here next. I see it's been served with a little side of ice cream.
Called cheating. How do you like the plate? No crazing, as far as I can tell.
I've got my high-powered inspection light here. If I shine a really bright light on it, you can see all of those crack lines. And that is the glaze cracking. And that means that water and food can seep into those cracks.
Very nice Christmas tree ice cream.
Thank you.
Well, that's a very
cute.
professionally looking
The
made gingerbread
decoration.
man.
Yeah, very cute. It's got a nice flavor too.
Now, do you remember that we went and bought fresh cranberries from the Cranberry Fest?
Two.
Aha, cranberries. Nina said we should just eat these straight out of the bag.
I did not say that.
The cranberries come through, but the dish isn't very sweet.
We had it on good authority that you didn't like things that were too sweet.
Ooh, it's way too sweet.
Too sweet, man.
They're too sweet and too,
Sweet.
a little too sweet.
Too sweet, a little boozy, and dry.
I like it. I think it did actually need more sugar, but with some ice cream, I think it actually pairs really nice.
Now, there's some kind of cake she threw together over there. I don't know what it is, but it's on a second plate that we also bought for $350.
I really like the presentation of that.
I mean, look, if I win a $10 gift certificate after what I paid.
Yeah, I know.
Nina says this is a spice cake.
It's nice. A nice basic spice cake.
Throw some ice cream on it.
Nice and moist.
It's very beautifully decorated.
It is.
She couldn't be here. She had a child at home that needed her.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nina.
Seems like a nut bar.
I'm impressed with how many entries there are this year.
Can it be cut with a fork?
Mineral, vegetable.
You can. It's really good.
Uh-oh.
It's like a pecan pie bar, kind of.
I feel like everyone that's not that pecan bar might be in trouble.
Very good. I'm gonna try this one, a brownie of some kind. A lot going on.
A lot going on.
It's so chocolatey.
Holy.
Holy crap.
It really is like so chocolatey that's making me wince a little. I don't know how you do that.
Making you real thirsty? Are we talking like dark chocolate? What are we talking?
Just intense chocolate. I've never had anything so chocolatey. I don't know what you'd do. It's more chocolatey than just eating chocolate. It's so chocolatey that it's got like a real bitter note when you go into it, and it's a little intense. I mean, a vanilla ice cream would probably go great with this.
It would really shut that brownie up.
A nice big cake is a good temperature.
He could eat it, but instead he just touches it.
My fingers say it's delicious. Well,
It's very good. I don't know exactly what it is. Like what kind of cake? It's not like a carrot cake. Banana cake, maybe?
another one of these mystery vegetables.
The frosting's really nice. It's really light, which I really appreciate. Sometimes frostings can really overwhelm.
Okay.
I like this one. I like it a lot. I'm ready to start eliminating.
Oh wait, there's one more submission.
No. So Little Debbie got third place.
With a little bit of the Little Debbie ice cream.
We have a Little Debbie cake with a Petite Deborah ice cream.
Before
Yay!
Let me do some initial sorting, okay? 3 prizes. $21, $11, and $6.
That's, I like it.
Inflation. I'm gonna make some tiers here. Okay, we have this one.
Do you need like a tier list maker?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna rank my
First
friends'
thing,
desserts.
algorithm likes when you do this, so like and subscribe.
Seems like none of these are right out.
Now go easy on my plates now.
Did you pay for them or did Red Cow pay?
Red Cow paid for it.
Okay. I know I'm stressing it out, but I'm trying to be
Trying to be fair.
methodical.
He wants to put each dessert in a part of his mouth simultaneously, and then chew all at the same time, and then make a final decision. What kind of milk is this? What's going on here?
Monroe Dairy.
Whole milk.
It's really good.
The whole milk stays.
Maybe the whole milk needs to go.
Nope, the whole milk stays. The thing that needs to...
The whole milk stays.
Here's my final verdict. We have 7 entries, okay? In 7th place, with the cranberries. It just did not have enough sweetness. It doesn't really qualify as a dessert. There's almost no sugar in it. In 6th, this intensely chocolate one.
Second to last.
It's just too intensely chocolatey and the texture is too dense. With some ice cream, it would be really
You have
good.
no idea why it's so chocolatey?
Well, I know it's chocolate. I don't know why the texture turned out the way it was.
No. Why is it so chocolatey?
Because I put a lot of chocolate in it.
Story checks out.
He says it's the chocolatiest thing he's ever.
I think it's probably
the most chocolatey thing I've ever had.
the sweetness.
This one's next, and I liked it, but it's got a weird vegetable-y taste to it that I can't pin down.
It's beets.
Beets! Okay, let me tell you, it is the #1 beet dessert I've ever had.
How many beet desserts have you had?
0.
Okay.
What inspired a beet-based dessert?
I was watching one of those cooking challenges show, and they're like, the secret ingredient is beets, and I was like, I can make a cake out of that.
Yeah.
And you said John will probably love this.
My wife lost to beets?
In 4th, this spice cake. It's very good. It's very basic. It's just your everyday common spice cake. It's nice, but nothing spectacular. In 3rd, the brownie creation, which I must assume is Matthew's.
What gave it away?
The beautiful, this is actually lovely.
It's toxic.
It's the stuff they use in Mad Max.
The presentation was nice, but the cutting experience was a little weird.
You're going to be judged on every dimension.
Yeah, you gotta,
including cut.
The cutting
You know what the flavor? What was our most recently decided favorite chocolate?
Oh, Heath Bar. No?
The other one.
Whoppers?
All right, you two, wrap it up.
Charleston Chew.
So it's a hot chocolate cake. So it's a chocolate brownie with a marshmallow buttercream, and then
That's
I also
very
put some of
creative.
that tempered chocolate into with the frosting because I wanted it to look like. What did it look? What did it look like to you?
It just looked like a cool...
I mean, what was it supposed to look like?
Charleston Chew, I guess.
A Christmas candle. That's why it was lit when I gave it to you.
I mean,
$6.
I loved it.
$6.
This cake is very good. This is the second place. What kind of cake is it?
It is a hummingbird cake. It is the original frosting to go with the Waldorf Astoria red velvet cake. It is made with a roux.
Oh, but the number one for this year is this delicious pecan bar.
Number one.
It is really good. I love pecan pie. I've never had a pecan bar before, but this is really good. That is the winner for this year. Wonderful entries, everyone. First prize for Lisa, second for Val, and third for Matthew.
I kind of can't believe I placed it all.
You did it.
My beet cake wasn't last.
I got a card. You think maybe you could have saved the cost of the card and just gave that money to me instead?
The cards are from China.
Third prize.
This is probably, I thought that these were like something that you had bought and put on for decoration, which did make it a very nice presentation. But now that I've learned that Nina has actually made these, I don't know exactly what they are either.
They're like white chocolate something or other.
Yeah, they're very good.
If they had been entered on their own.
It would have ranked higher. Yeah.
I think it's time for one of my favorite time-honored traditions of the John Hunt Christmas party every year. And that is my favorite game, What's in the Couch?
I hate this game. I feel like you have doped the couch.
All right, let's see. I don't know what you're talking about, Jonathan. Okay.
You have doped
We want to look our best. A little Pez for a little snack. Oh, some masks. Okay. A Rubik's Cube. Pass the time. Where'd you get this one, John?
This is all libels and slander.
He planted this joke a shitty carrot top over here.
Hooray.
Hey, I'm David Bowie.
He's still doing the bit.
4-alarm fire.
Did anyone have a light?
I can't believe you're videoing him.
Yesterday.
Why give him the attention?